Hi, my name is Joe Okoro. I am a coach and blogger. In this presentation, I'm going to show you exactly how I did 310,000 Naira in 72 hours with only WhatsApp marketing. But first, before I show you how I was able to make this income, I want to put across this income disclaimer. I want you to know that these results that I'm about to show you are not typical, and your income or results, if any, will surely vary. There is no guarantee that you make these levels of income and you accept the risk that the earnings and income statement differ by individual. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual efforts, business experience, expertise, and level of desire. Now that we have gotten across this income disclaimer, we can now get started. Yes, the truth is I actually did 310,000 with only an Android phone and my WhatsApp messaging application in only 72 hours flat. What if I tell you that you can raise a quick income of between 100,000 to 250,000 Naira within few days with just your Android phone and your WhatsApp instant messaging app? Would you be interested? Would you believe me? Well, here is the reality. The reality is that many people today are already doing way more than 100K in a month with this very strategy. In fact, using this method, I pulled in about 150K in 24 hours, and I did over 300K in 72 hours of implementing this very strategy that I'm about to teach you. Here are my income results in 72 hours, and these income results were pulled between May 13th to May 15th. The income result you see on the screenshot is a GTBank deposit. As you can see, on May 13th, there are about 7 deposits of 10,000 Naira. On May 14th, there is just a deposit of 10,000 Naira, a single deposit. And on May 15th, there are 2 bank deposits of 10,000 Naira. And this is just one of the bank accounts that I use to do this demonstration. Now, I'm also going to pull my Paystack results within the 72 hours that this experiment lasted. On the screenshot, you can see Paystack receipts from May 12th to May 15th. All of these are for those who cannot do direct bank deposit or direct bank transfer. They use their ATM to make purchases. And you can see that all this income came in between May 12th to May 15th. Let me go online and pull this income as they come in from my Paystack dashboard. Now, this is my Paystack dashboard. I want to quickly get a custom report from May 12th to May 15th so that you can see that the income report you see on that screenshot is real and that they are not any sort of Photoshop, as many people who do not believe anything may feel. As you can see that between May 12th to May 15th, there is a total income revenue of 160,000. And this income revenue is what is depicted on the screenshot you see here. From May 12th to May 15th, as I showed you from my live Paystack dashboard. Now, these are the income that I made from using WhatsApp. The question is, what method is responsible for this result? Well, I call that method the WhatsApp chat marketing on steroids. Here is my little experiment with this method. I'm going to show you shortly. However, before I show you the little experiment on how I was able to get this figure, I want to introduce myself. This is a brief about who I am. I'm a 7-figure online business coach and blogger. I started my first online business over 10 years ago when I got fed up with my income as a poor secondary school teacher. Since then, I have created several online businesses and I have coached many of the top earners in the Nigerian online industry. WhatsApp and Telegram marketing is one of the messaging tools that I've been using to make sales in my business for a very long time. And hence, I am qualified to teach you how best to use this small or this little instant messaging apps to make an income. Here are the 3 steps that I deployed to make 310,000 in 72 hours with WhatsApp only. The first step is I created WhatsApp groups and I filled these WhatsApp groups within 48 hours. As you can see on the screen, you will see that the first WhatsApp group is called Easy Affiliate Marketing. You can also see that it has a total of 221 participants on the first WhatsApp group. And then the second WhatsApp group is called Easy Affiliate Marketing 2. You can also see that this one has 216 participants. Now, I took this screenshot after the training and the money has been made. The day that I filled these 2 groups, it filled up to 257 on each of the groups. Why we have lesser number of people on this group is because the training has ended. When the training ended, a lot of people left the group because their mission has been accomplished. Now, that is the first step I took by creating a WhatsApp group. The second step I took is that I scheduled a free training few days ahead. Why do I schedule a free training? Because free training is the easiest bait or ethical bribe to attract thousands of people who are interested to learn about a particular thing. So, if you want to fill your own WhatsApp group, offering a free training is the best way to fill it up. And take note that this works every single time. This is the second step that I took. The third step I took is that I actually delivered the training. While the presentation was going on, I gave great content and advertised a digital training course at the end of the training. In fact, I nailed the presentation. And because I was able to nail the presentation, I was able to get great results. And what was the result? Within 12 hours of the training, I brought in 90K. And in 24 hours, it increased to 150K. In 72 hours after the training, I already had about 310K sitting in my bank account. I must admit that this is one of the easiest money I've ever made online. And I did all of this without spending a dime, without spending any money in advertising costs. All the money made was totally free. In fact, the screenshot you are seeing is the same paystack receipts that I pulled in front of you live from May 12th to May 15th. And this paystack receipt excludes bank deposits that were used to collect payments after this training held. So it is very easy to make this type of income when you use WhatsApp marketing. I must confess to you that even though the steps I just gave you above is what I did to get results, however, this is just about 10% of what I actually did to get this incredible result. Buried under each of the 3 steps that I just highlighted there are things you must get right in order to be able to pull the type of results that I actually got. For example, in step 2, when I talk about scheduling a training, there are things you need to do to keep people waiting for the dates and avoid them from getting bored, and avoid or prevent many of them from leaving your WhatsApp group as soon as they join your contact list. There are things you need to do to keep them waiting, to entertain them. These things are things that must be done right. And in step 1, where I talk about creating and filling up a group, there are certain steps you need to take to grow your group from scratch if you do not want to market to the people already in your phone book, who may already be your friends, loved ones, and acquaintances. In fact, a lot of people want to market to a fresh list of contacts. How exactly do you do that? These steps were not highlighted in the 3 steps that I just spoke to you about. These and more are some of the hidden strategies that you need to learn, you need to understand and master them before you can implement these things to get great results with your marketing on the WhatsApp platform. After getting these results, I compile these steps into a 14-day WhatsApp instant marketing implementation plan or a course, and I used my WhatsApp group to promote and sell this course. And guess what? Many students purchased it. And here are the results these students got after studying and implementing what is read from the WhatsApp marketing course. The first student is called Benga. Benga did over 880,000 under 48 hours in sales after implementing the WhatsApp marketing strategies. At the left hand side, you can see the screenshot of the WhatsApp message that he sent to me. And of course, he gave me a permission to use this very screenshot as a testimony for this very course. And that is why you are reading or watching it on this very video. The second student is named Grace. Grace is a female. She made 150K within 7 days, selling a 5K course to 30 people in her WhatsApp group. This happened after implementing the strategies she learned from the WhatsApp marketing course. On the right hand side, you will see the number of people that she sold her 5,000 Naira course to. And of course, this is in response to the question I asked her to send me exactly the details of what she did to get these sales. Initially, she did 14 sales within 48 hours. And before 7 days, she has done an extra 60 sales, bringing it to a total of 30 sales. And that shows you that these strategies indeed work extremely well. The next student is Godwin. With the help of the WhatsApp marketing course, Godwin was able to grow his WhatsApp distribution list to 82 fresh lists of people in 48 hours. And in exactly 72 hours, he was able to grow them to 98 people in readiness for his upcoming training. At the left-hand side is a screenshot that he sent to me telling me exactly the number of people that he got in 48 hours. And of course, he was very, very happy with the results that he got so far. I realized that a lot more people will be in need of a powerful system like this. So, I am making the same course that these students of mine have used to get great results available to you. And that course is called the WhatsApp Instant Marketing Course. The WhatsApp Instant Marketing Course is a 14-day WhatsApp Instant Marketing implementation plan that helps any WhatsApp user who has an Android phone to make money working from the comfort of his Android phone. Inside the WhatsApp Instant Marketing Course, or WIM for short, you don't need to have any of the following products to get results. You don't need to have a product of your own. You don't need to have a website of your own. And you don't need to spend anything in advertising costs. All you need is just two things. And those two things are, number one, your Android mobile phone. Number two, your WhatsApp instant messaging app. Or I will say that you only need one thing, your phone, because your WhatsApp instant messaging app is inside your mobile phone. And with just your Android phone and your WhatsApp app, you can make anywhere from 100K to 300K every month. For you to be able to do that, all you need to do is to learn how to do WhatsApp marketing. And that is why you need the course, the WhatsApp Instant Marketing today. Here is what it is inside the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course. It has a 14 days course delivered with PDFs, series of video and email training. Inside the course, you find 5 powerful methods to use WhatsApp marketing to do at least 250K and above per month without your own product, without your own website, or spending anything on ads. You will learn how to position your offer so that it is tempting to your contacts. You will learn how to cloak your affiliate link so that it is WhatsApp friendly and convert more prospects to sales. You will discover the simple hacks to use Canva, an image editing software, to create impressive and highly converting images for WhatsApp updates. You will learn how to locate a hot converting products that sell well on WhatsApp. You will learn what distribution lists are and how you can do 6 figures with them. You'll find out the exact steps you can take to grow a fresh WhatsApp contact list. And finally, you have daily things to do for 14 days to build rapport and generate sales. This and many others are the things that you enjoy inside WhatsApp Instant Marketing course. Now, the next logical question that might be going on in your mind is, what is the price of this course, the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course? Well, considering that I made 310K in just 72 hours, and considering that Gbenga did 80K in 48 hours, and also considering that Grace made 150K in just 7 days, all of us got this great result using the skills and knowledge found in this great course, the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course. And finally, considering that the course is a 14-day detailed course with support attached to it via a closed Telegram group, how much do you think the course should go for? Well, enrollment fee for the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course is only 35,000 Naira. However, there is a limited time price discount, and this limited time price discount will not be available for a very long time. If you enroll into the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course today, you will get it for less than 50% the original price. Click the link below this very video to order the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course for less than 50% price /now. Click the link below and you see the exact price for this limited time price discount. Take note that this price will be available for a very short time and it will go up. So if you want to enjoy the same success that Gbenga enjoyed, if you want to enjoy the same success that Grace enjoyed, if you want to enjoy the same success that I enjoyed, and other students who I was not able to list their name inside this video because of time and space, then go ahead and click the link below this video to order the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course today. If making a fast income is what you want, And if real results is what you want, then go ahead and get the WhatsApp Instant Marketing course. This limited price will not be available for too long. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the other side. Goodbye and God bless.